McGraw in the Morning continues on the Big 550 KTRS.
All right, it's 6:42. We always check markets right around this time. Dwayne Thomas from Stifel Nicholas joins us this morning. Good morning, Dwayne Thomas.
Good morning, McGraw.
How did we finish up yesterday?
Well, not up, down. Yesterday, the Dow Jones average finished down 13 points, closing at 20,650. I think you said up because we're down 155 early in the day, and we moved up to close down 13 points.
Gotcha.
Basically, ended up being a quiet day.
A quiet day after a very volatile day.
We took a detour along the way, but the final results were quiet.
All right, fair enough. What's this comparison of pioneers? What's that story?
Well, let's talk about a major U.S. pioneer, Henry Ford.
Sure.
Created the assembly line. Huge part of American business and a great auto car company. Then you got Elon Musk, pioneer of the electric car, and let's just say a lot with the batteries. Two pioneers, 100 years apart in starting their companies. Yesterday, Tesla's market value of the stock, of all shares outstanding, passed the value of Ford. Ford's worth $45 billion as a market cap. Tesla's worth $48 billion as a market cap.
Well, that's really interesting considering Ford is pretty well established and making cars at an unbelievable clip, and Tesla is just a fraction of that.
You're right. Tesla, first quarter, sold 25,000 cars. Ford sold 617,000 cars.
How do you explain one being more valuable than the other?
It's perception. It's perception of combination current value, current activity, and future hopes. And in this case, there's a lot of future hopes going forward.
There's a lot of future built into that Tesla money, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting.
They're cutting edge so much, but it is a lot of future.
Yeah, interesting. All right, interesting. All right, now what about my former neighbor, Warren Buffett? What's he doing?
Well, I know you really like to stay up with him. I know you probably send Christmas cards back and forth with him. And
he likes to stay up with me. I like to stay up with him. That's what we sort of have a little deal going on.
There you go. He's going to have his caricature on a special edition of Cherry Coke cans. Now, he's not getting paid for this. He's doing this free. Of course, he's a major investor in Coke.
Well, yeah, he owns Coca-Cola.
Much of it. But the crazy part about this is most of the cans that are going to do the special edition are going to be sold in China. He has such a following in China and Chinese business world that it's going to be on Coke cans, mainly cherry Coke cans, mainly sold in China. It just proves how Americanized parts of the Chinese culture is becoming.
Why cherry Coke?
Say, why cherry Coke?
Does he drink
Coke?
Cherry Coke? Or do they drink?
Wait, I thought you guys were neighbors.
You should know.
When I was hanging with him, he was drinking Diet Coke. That's
okay. Now, cherry Coke for breakfast every day.
Really?
Really?
Well, God love him. There you go. A couple of years ago, Ted Koppel went to Omaha to interview him, and do you know where he interviewed him? At the Dairy Queen on the corner of 90th and Dodge. Do you know why? He owns Dairy Queen.
Yeah, of course. Why not? Every time I drive by the Dairy Queen by my house, I think
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett company.
Yeah, who knew? All right, what are we doing? Now, he didn't own that Dairy Queen. He owns all the Dairy Queens.
Of them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
What quickly are the markets today?
We expect the market to be down about 50 points on the get-go as we start today. But there's some stuff coming out, a lot of news coming out today in various things, some trade reports, some economic stuff. So as we see the day develops, we'll see where it goes.
All right. Dwayne Thomas with Stifel Nicholas. Thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thanks, McGraw.
6:46.